Hello and welcome to In the Know with Wolfpack Athletics. From interviews with student athletes, coaches, staff, and alumni, we will cover the latest in Loyola athletics and look back to the history of the Wolfpack. Get ready for an insider's look. So let's get in the know. Now joining us is Lucy Carpenter, a first-year tennis student athlete who has had quite the start to her Loyola career. Lucy, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up at Loyola.
Well, I've been playing tennis for probably at least 15 years, and I've been playing competitively since I was like 11 or 12, and I knew I wanted to play college tennis, and Loyola just seemed like it had a lot going on. It had got a good scholarship, so that was important, and I really like New Orleans, and yeah.
So had you been to New Orleans before?
No, I'd never been.
You're from up north, and we were talking earlier about. So what is it about New Orleans that you love?
I love first of all, I love the weather here. Second of all, the community. I really like the people here. It's just a different vibe. New York is a bit more, I don't know, it's colder and it's a little bit busier, but it's more relaxed down here and I like it a lot. Right.
So in New York this time of year, you're playing tennis probably in a bubble?
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Not down here?
Yeah. Summer, 2 months of the year is the only time we're outside, but It's year-round down here.
Right. And you have a unique perspective to where your coach you knew before you came down here, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about how you met Coach Matt.
Yeah, I've known Matt for probably at least 5 years, and we started training together halfway through my junior year. And he told me about Loyola pretty late in the recruiting process when he moved down here, and I knew pretty soon that I was definitely going to come here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you are our first tennis player in the history of Loyola to play the ITA Cup. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
ITA Cup. All right.
Yeah.
That teach me a little bit about tennis. Tell us a little bit about your experience there in this fall as a tennis player and preparing for the ITA.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, it was with the pandemic and all, it was a pretty tough start to the fall, getting into the swing of things. I was pretty lucky. I got to play a lot of the summer, so it was pretty good going in training. At the tournament at Xavier, I lost in the semifinals, so I got an at-large bid into the ITA Cup, and I was really lucky about that. I was really excited to play that. ITA Cup was really cool. Going to Georgia, really honored to be the first person from Loyola. It seems really cool. Yeah. At the tournament, I won my first round in a tight match, and then I lost to the second seed, and then I ended up being the third seed in the consolation match, so that was really cool.
Yeah, great. In the spring, what are your goals for the spring?
I'm not really sure yet. Hopefully we'll be getting to play like a normal season with the pandemic and all, but going to nationals would be cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What are some of the things like you've noticed that are different, some obstacles you've had to overcome or your team has had to overcome with the pandemic and training this fall?
Training, I mean, just kind of figuring out like how many people can be in the rooms and all. Like we had to figure out like travel things. Like some people have to take a different car and all that. But it's been we haven't had enough time to like with people getting sick and not being able to practice. But it's been pretty good, honestly. Like I feel like personally I've been able to get a good amount of training in.
Thanks for joining us, Lucy. Best of luck in the spring.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us for this week's In the Know. We hope you enjoyed this insider look. Join us every week as we dive into today's news and back into the history of Loyola athletics.